Hi, I'm Judy with Harmonic Living. Thanks for joining me today. I have something I want to talk to you about that's really a little bit difficult for a lot of us, particularly if we think we may have it going on, really difficult for us to admit. And that is addictions on any level. I lost my younger brother to an addiction, alcoholism, a few years ago. And it can be painful for the one who is addicted, and it's painful for the ones who love them as well. If you're thinking that you may have an addiction, this video may help you. Or if there's someone that you know or love, pass it on to them. I had an addiction to cigarettes. I smoked for so many years, and I quit many times. Every time a stressful situation would happen, or I'd grab a cup of coffee, have a glass of wine, be with other smokers, I battled that urge to smoke again every single time until I eventually lost the battle and would go back to smoking. And then I used this amazing technique called emotional freedom technique, which is what we're going to do today. I'm going to lead you through a little bit of the exercise that I went through when I quit smoking. Now, sometimes we're in a conflict, an emotional conflict with ourselves. We really know we should stop this particular addiction. We know we should because of our health, because it's ruining our relationships, because it's dragging us down, because it's expensive, whatever reason. We know we should, we want to on that level, but on another level, we really don't want to. We don't know who we would be without it. What would we do with our hands? How would we lower our stress levels? I'm going to go into the direct when you really want it, sit down and tap. I'm going to start there, but if you are one like I was for a while where you knew you should, but you really didn't want to quit, you didn't want to go through all that, you can tap on not wanting to. And it would just be something like, even though I don't want to quit, and I know I should, I completely accept myself anyway. And then just go through the feelings that you're having. I really don't want to quit, but I really should, and on and on. Now, what I'm going to do today is just lead you through a tapping exercise when you really do want to quit, but that addiction just really has a hold of you and you can't seem to let go of the emotional connection to it. So if you haven't tapped before, check out my how-to video and then come on back and let's start with the karate chop point. Even though I really want this cigarette, I want you to repeat after me. And I'm going to use cigarettes, but you can plug in whatever addiction you feel you may have, even if it's food. Even though I really want that cigarette, I completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though, man, I have such a strong urge to have that right now, I'm going to accept how I'm feeling. Even though, if I don't have that cigarette, I might kill somebody. I love and accept who I am anyway. Let's go to the eyebrow point. I really need that cigarette right now. I need that cigarette. I feel it in every cell of my body. I'm almost shaking. I need it so bad. What's better? I want that cigarette. I just want it. I want to have that cigarette. I really need to smoke right now. It would feel so good to smoke. I know it would. It would calm my nerves down. How would I calm my nerves if I didn't smoke? I really want that cigarette, but I really want to quit. I don't know who I'd be if I had quit. It's been a friend for a really long time. My buddy. My sidekick. I don't know what I'd do without it. How would I be social without my cigarette? How would I have a glass of wine or a cup of coffee without a cigarette? I would really miss it. I believe it would be too hard to quit. I doubt that I can do it. I really have tried before, and I've failed. I'm afraid to try again. It's too hard. It's just too hard to quit. And I don't want to gain weight. I don't want to gain weight. I've seen people who quit smoking. They gain weight. I don't want to gain weight. But I don't want to die from smoking. I really do want to quit. It's scary. I want you to keep going through whatever comes up for you with this addiction, whether it's scary or you're afraid of gaining weight or you don't know how to handle yourself or handle stress. Just keep going through whatever's coming up for you. What I did was I tapped when I really wanted a cigarette, right before I was going to go out to have one, right? So, do what's right for you, but this is what I did. And then when you feel the resistance come down a little bit and you feel like a little bit lighter about that urge to have whatever it is, then put in some positive stuff, and we'll continue with that right now. It would feel so good to stop. My breath wouldn't stink anymore. My car wouldn't stink. My clothes wouldn't stink. And that's just the surface stuff. I would be able to breathe easier, sleep better, taste my food better. I wouldn't need all that salt. I would feel so clean. I would feel so much healthier. My family would be so proud of me. I would be proud of me. It would feel really good to not smoke. It would feel really good to be free of that addiction. It would feel so good to be free. I really do want to quit. I think I might open the opportunity up for me to consider that I can do it. I'm just going to consider I can do it. Maybe it won't be so hard after all. I've quit other things, and others have quit, and they lived and they're happy. Maybe I can too. Maybe this won't be as bad as I'm thinking it would be. Maybe I can quit. Maybe I can be free of this addiction. I'm going to stop there. All right. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions about this. I'd be happy to help you. It's been quite a few years since I've had a cigarette, and let me tell you, since I quit, since I used EFT to quit, even when I'm having coffee, a glass of wine, socializing, even with people who are smoking, I don't want a cigarette. And I'll be honest with you, I tried it. I didn't have an urge for it, but I go, well, let me see. I took a little drag. It tasted like crap, I'll tell you that, but it didn't do anything for me one way or the other. I didn't say, oh, I missed this, or oh, this is horrible. I was totally neutral about it. It was really weird. So the thing is, I don't have an urge for cigarettes anymore. It's been years and years since I've smoked, and I feel absolutely free of that addiction. If you haven't already, please sign up for my Monday morning shift newsletter, where you'll get a video like this every week in your inbox. I would love to share with you some of the tools and techniques, particularly EFT, that I use to really get through some of these emotional conflicts that we can all have. It really is a powerful tool. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again next week on the Monday Morning Shift.